been a long overdue time, and I apologize. It's not what you think. It's just a little bit overwhelming for me. I love everything about going live, making content, but it's just a lot to do. I can't even lie. I just want to double check to make sure I'm live. There we go. I got my new mic, which I've been using. My boy's been telling me, hey, you know what? You got to go ahead and get on video. So I will be doing that. I've been had a a mic, and I've been had something that you guys can see me with. It's just the transition between my PlayStation 5 and going to PC. So as you can see on screen, I'm going to be jumping into Marvel Tokon. I've been waiting for this game for so long. For those that literally love Marvel vs. Capcom, uh, any of that series, the 3v3, 2v2, and just being able to have all these Marvel characters explode on, for them showing these trailers and like the move sets and stuff is like simply amazing. Everything about it, from the character design, the stages, the move sets, how the combos kind of connect. And I know a lot of people are kind of upset of how the ease of use is for games, like whenever they did that with Street Fighter 6, they made the modern version and then they had the classic version, so you can kind of like bounce back and forth. I believe from all the pro players that I've been watching stream and do some stuff with Marvel Tokon, that they may implement that in the future for people that want to actually like do like moves and stuff like that, to have them kind of connect. So instead of like this new modern version that makes it kind of easy, they kind of have it where you have to have the right inputs, the perfect timing per frame, and everything kind of connects. So I don't know if they'll do it, but it'll be kind of cool to have like an overhaul. I played a little bit of the beta, and everything kind of like looked really cool, but I can't even lie. I think I'm a little bit washed. It'll take a lot of time and effort to try to get all these combos, but I don't really have my no my full intention of what this game is going to bring to me. Because I've been loving Marvel Rivals, I've been dedicating a lot of time to it, even though, you know, I think I'm kind of like mid tier when it comes to the game and whatnot, and I got a lot more to learn. This is something that I feel like is more like a side thing for me. That it's kind of exciting. Now, aside from the game, I want to talk a little bit without spoiling anything for Brand New Day. So I watched it twice. The first time I watched it with a bunch of my friends. The second time I watched it was with my kids. So the first time I kind of went in and just didn't know what to expect, but I picked up on a lot of things, and it actually disappointed me because if I can go back, me and my boy had a scoring. He actually really, really enjoyed it. For me, I was kind of upset. I can't even lie. What I gave with the villain, I don't want to spoil anything about that, but I gave it a 5. The visual, easily 9.5, 10. This is the first run. The scoring for the music, for those that don't know, like the music in the background, gave it a 6.5. The story 6, acting 7. Overall was like a 6. So the average between his scoring and my scoring came out to like 6.6, which isn't bad. It's just not great. So I went to go see it the second time, and there's a lot of what I felt like I missed, but it kind of came together. And I think what I think is great about storytelling is the relationship between the movie itself and the viewer. So if anybody battled depression, if anybody battled any type of grief, growth, and a loss of anybody. So, in every Spider-Man series, Uncle Ben had passed, the Aunt May had passed. In this situation, Tom Holland, his aunt passed, which is, his caretaker. She grew up with him, took care of him, and did everything with him, and provided that foundation which created him to be the, the real Spider-Man. He was having real situations in life that he's dealt with, one being the spell of everybody not knowing who he is. And I try to explain it to like my kids because my kids are at an age where, there's a high understanding of what everything's going on. And I think, you know at least one time in everybody's life they've dealt with some sort of depression, loneliness. Not everybody has dealt with a loss. So losing, a parent, for him it's like, a parent, because his aunt was taking care of him. And to me, I consider that immediate family. So if your parent has passed away, then you can definitely relate. That grief you got to deal with is like ongoing. So it could be anything that happens, whether it's a TV show, a scent, something that's said, maybe food or a song. Any of that stuff can kind of trigger your senses to where, you know, uh, it can get you emotional, get you in a different state of mind, and get you out of it. Um, and one of the things is he's dealing with a lot of depression because of the decision he made that can kind of have this rippling effect for the rest of his life. One being the spell that he did with Doctor Strange. It was revised so many times, it kind of like, messed up a lot of things. And one being that, he was exposed by Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal, and him being on the front line of like the person that kind of like caused the destruction and the deaths and all this crazy chaos. But that decision, people not remembering who he is, I kind of put it in perspective for my kids where if say that was to happen to them and like my daughter was to come up to me and be like, "Hi, daddy," but if she made the spell, I wouldn't know who she is. So I'm like, "Yo, who are you?" And kind of made my daughter sad because it's like a deeper understanding to be like, "Yo, you made a decision. You thought it would benefit everybody else because this is your decision that you made without their permission, and you have to live with it." And I was talking about like murders and just things in general in life. If you go to college or you bully somebody, like that can have a rippling effect throughout life. But for in this situation with Tom Holland, he got the spell, he made the spell. His best friends didn't know who he was. Nobody knew who he was, so he was continuing on with everything, but also it caused everything to kind of like weigh down on his shoulders heavily. You know, his friends are doing stuff without him. They got into MIT. He wanted to go into MIT. His friends don't even know who he is. And his actions throughout the course of it, it shows a lot of growth, but also it shows a lot of him being human, which obviously, he's both spider and human and whatnot. But overall, my score changed tremendously. Um, for those have seen it, I'm pretty sure I've heard nothing but great reviews. They smashed it for the first weekend opening, doubling or not doubling, grossing more than Superman and Supergirl together overall in just 3 days, which to me is wild. They almost made $1 billion opening weekend, which is wild. But anyway, the scoring and everything, I changed it from overall being 6 to an 8.5, 9 easily. There's a better understanding for what I have for it without giving any type of spoilers and whatnot. The visuals is probably the best MCU adapted movie that just looks incredible because the night shots, just the motion cap that they have for it, the colors, everything was like so vibrant. And if you're not watching it in AMC, Dolby, IMAX, any of that stuff, the laser, it's just you're missing out, honestly. Because I go to Regal here and there, but that's like for low tier movies. The scoring was definitely perfected, I think, in certain scenes from the strings to the piano portions. chef's kiss for real. The story, I boosted that up for sure as well. There's no doubt that this is a relatable storyline that even I mean, we're all not superheroes except for me. But man, so good. Acting was executed well. Zendaya, there's certain parts where, she shined, Tom Holland as well. And yeah, definitely 8.5. Nah, you got to go see it. And if you can't see it once, see it twice. See it with the family. But just have an open mind. And I think this might have been, in my opinion, the best Spider-Man, hands down. There's a lot of fan service as well. So people be happy.
Down. English, United States. Up/down. Move cursor.
All right,
Button.
let's get into this Marvel Tokon.
English, United Kingdom. English, United States.
To be honest, I don't like this.
Cursor. Cross button.
This voice for this chick.
Up/down. English, United Confirmation. States.
All right, let's get it.
Configure the game's initial settings. The settings can be adjusted again from the options menu. Master, Monarl, revert to defaults. Exit settings. Attention, this game has an autosave feature. Do not exit the game while the icon is creating replay save data. Creating team building save data.
All right, let's get it.
Attention, all replays from online matches are automatically uploaded to the server. Uploaded replays may be viewed and saved locally by other players.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Off rip. Storm, Doctor Doom, Spider-Man, Cap, and Ghost Rider. I'm assuming these are all the captains per team.
Setting up network. Confirmation. Player data and a player name are required to access certain features. Player name. When playing online, each player will be identified with a player name. Player names can use up to 16 characters including letters, numbers, and underscores. You can change your player name from diggity _ confirm, / confirmation, register. Confirmation. No player data found.
All right, had to create my name.
Hello, Captain.
All right, here we go.
I am Friday, Tony Stark's AI assistant. It is now time to test out your new suit. Let's start with a basic operations check.
Startup Battle teaches you about the battle mechanics in the following order. Basics. Basic battle mechanics. Assemble, working together with your ally.
Okay.
Round 1.
You can move your character using the controls below. To start, try getting
Forward,
a feel for moving them around. Move
hold,
forward, hold right. Move backward, hold left.
Crouch. Okay.
Basic movements. Walk forward, hold right. 1 times. Walk backward, hold left. 1 up performs a jump. Up right jumps forward, while up left.
Okay.
Jumping, jump, up. 1 times. Forward jump, up right. Approach Iron Man. Move
Easy,
forward
basic,
and use forward
okay.
jumps to approach Iron Man. There are 3 types of normal moves. Each of them can be performed
Light,
while
medium,
crouching or
heavy.
jumping as well.
Okay,
Square button,
classic
light attack.
stuff.
Normal moves. Standing light attack. Standing square button, hit. Normal moves. Crouching light attack. Down plus square button,
Crouch.
hit. 1 times. Crouching medium attack. Down plus triangle button, hit. 1 times. Crouching heavy attack. Down plus circle. Normal moves. Aerial light attack. Square button during jump, hit. 1 times. Aerial medium attack. Triangle button during jump, hit. 1 times. Aerial pause menu. Skip
Hold
basic
on.
tutorial. Button set options. Adjust options. System settings. Attack online
I gotta
settings.
turn her voice
Player
off,
name display.
man.
Audio settings. Master volume 10. Set ambient custom volume. Out head master volume 10. Set the master volume for the game. It can be toggled on or off with triangle button. Up/down. Move. Voice. 0. Up/down. 10. Up/down. Move. Custom volume. Adjust the controller output.
Oh my
dynamic
god, I
range.
cannot
Replay
stand her
settings.
voice.
Versus mode autosave. Avatar accessibility settings.
Text to speech off. Did I fix it? Jesus Lord, that was crazy. Repeat hitting these normal move attacks midair. Square, square, square.
There! Freedom charge! Alright! Freedom charge!
Alright, so that's a 4-hit combo using the same buttons. Inputting forward, quick double dash, and dashing as long as you hold it. Inputting back dash.
Good. Good.
Aerial dash forward.
Good. Good.
Okay. Aerial link. Triangle during jump. So that was medium, hard. First attack, and then square.
There. I'll finish this. All right. Now. Gotcha. Handle this.
Hit the opponent, stuns them, pops them up after down hits.
Yeah. Take this. Take this.
Oh, block.
Good.
Easy. Aerial normal moves, jumping here. Perform a throw, triangle and circle, back to toss. All right, let's see. Oh, my bad. So that's a screen change. Shield strike is R2
Freedom charge.
and down shot.
Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield shock. Shield shock.
Soaring justice.
Soaring justice. Soaring justice. Freedom charge. Freedom charge.
Man, this is a lot being thrown at me. I can't even lie. There's a variety of changes in each skill, such as the attack duration or blowback on hit. Circle and R2. So I'm assuming R2 has to deal with their special moves. R2 specifically.
Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike. Shield strike.
Okay, that uses meter.
Shield strike.
Got it. Because that's heavy. Trick shot. R1, R forward, R down.
Done this. Here. Good. Good.
R1, R2, super
Now
skill.
the gloves come on. Good. Living legend.
Top buttons. Got it. The triangle only chain link attack includes a skill in the combo and ends with a super skill.
Yeah. Shield. Now the gloves come on. Living legend. Take this. Shield shock. Yeah. Shield shock. Now the gloves come on. Good. Living legend.
Forward, R1 and R2.
You know what? Let's give your suit a workout.
Alright, so that's a different combo. Sentinel of Liberty. Got you. Chain link combo. Ultimate skill.
Freedom charge. End of the line, pal. Try to keep up. Every
Ooh, I
blow
like
is a
that.
strike.
It's kind of sick.
For justice.
Not too shabby.
Now, freedom charge. You know what? Let's give your suit a workout. Sorry, Tony. No hard feelings. all! Liberty for all! This is a battle for the American dream!
Your character faces different directions depending on inputs.
Soaring justice! Freedom charge! Catch! Dodge this! End of the line, pal! Try to keep up! Every blow is a strike for justice!
Defeat Iron Man using the moves you picked up.
There! Shield shot for the freedom of all! Liberty for all! This is a battle for the American dream! Dodge this! Soaring justice! Soaring justice! That's one. Don't let your guard down.
Round 2. Okay.
All right. X forward performs assist assembly shooter. It summons a character from the inner icon slot to attack opponents even at distance, creating an opportunity to approach them.
I'm on it.
So X is assist.
Leave this to me. Be Captain America.
Oh my god, all these freaking buttons, bro. L2 performs member switch, swapping out a character and control. Different inputs swap in different characters. So forward L2 is character 1, downs 2, left is 3.
Understood. Be Captain America.
Leave this to me, Ms. Marvel!
I'm on it. Okay.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna lie, this is a lot. Alright, so X for PlayStation 5 users is an assist. Remember that. Top buttons can perform specials. Your low to highs are square, triangle, and circle. And the assist is the top buttons on the left side.
It's over! Stay down!
I'm prepared.
That's a team launch, okay?
Here I go. I'm here. What are you waiting for?
Understood. Storm. My chance.
Impressive.
I know what to do. Here I go.
Okay. I like
My
that.
chance.
Get on.
Assemble gauge is necessary though.
Yes.
When you gain more allies, you gain access to the follow-up X on your symbol. Hits.
Keep going!
This is it. Yay!
Launch.
Ms. Marvel, ready whenever you are, kid. Leave it to me, Ms. Marvel. You here I go.
Has your armor crashed? Are you rebooting? Understood. Storm! Yes!
I'm here. Leave it to me, Ms. Marvel.
Input X when your allies attack to hit perform a follow-up. If you struggle with the timing,
Hiya!
All right, this is it.
This is it!
oh my gosh. So X is assist related always. Holding X after a super skill. Top two right buttons triggers allies super skill while swapping them.
We're doing this! Jersey City style!
By the target.
Huh. Nice. Super skill hold and then hold again.
Cower before the storm.
Check this out! Pretty cool, right?
Now the gloves come on. Living legend. Now the gloves come on. Now the gloves come on.
Initial attack must hit the opponent in order for accurate. Oh.
Team, get in position. Fly!
Take this!
We fight together. We win together. See that? Freedom! Here we go. Now's our chance. Fly!
No getting away!
No one can beat teamwork! Hold it off. Needs work. No running. Needs work. I'll settle this now. In the nick of time. I'm here.
Okay!
You got it. Here for support.
I'm on it!
Leave it to me.
Shit, there's so much to learn. Coordinate with your allies to defeat Iron Man. A simple switch.
Okay!
Strike. You got it. Here I go. There. Check. Now the gloves come on. Living legend. I'm here. You got it. KO. Next one settles this.
Test complete. Looking good. No problems with the suit's basic functions. Now let's see how it performs in the field. For the following test, you will face an AI. Tony's not. I've got a message. The suit. Well, you heard the man.
Brace yourself. Final round. Shield strike. There, freedom. Here I go. Gotcha.
Leave this! I can keep going!
Freedom
I'm on
charge.
it!
Freedom charge. I'm here. You got it. Now, freedom charge. Slippery. Freedom charge. Shield strike. Freedom charge. KO.
That concludes your field test. So, how does the new suit feel? It's yours to use as you please. This test may be over, but there's always a new threat on the horizon.
Nice. Confirmation. Choose gameplay mode. Character lessons before I jump into that. Nice. All right, y'all. I want to conclude this. I will be back on it this weekend. I am going to stream again for sure. But all right, y'all. I appreciate you. Much love for all the people that's been following me. I'm going to try to be back and be more consistent, and I'll eventually have my camera up so you guys can see me. All right, y'all. Without further ado,